What's up, everybody? My name is Kier, and you are watching the important things that really matter. Today, we're going to be going into part 2 of, ladies, why it's not good to be a HOE. Ladies, why it's not good to be a HOE. We're going to call this story time. Story time. This, of course, is part 2 of ladies, why it's not good to be an HOE part 2. Now we're going into story time. Before I get into story time, let me say fair use, fair use, fair use. This is to educate you so that you don't make the same mistakes that many other people make. So that you don't make the same mistakes that many other people make. And you probably end up missing out on a husband. So anyway, we're in the story time. There was a particular lady in a particular city. And I have a series called Ladies, Your Girlfriend May Be Your Enemy. I have a series called Ladies, Your Girlfriend May Be Your Enemy. And you need to go and look at the video series called Ladies, Your Girlfriend May Be Your Enemy. The reason why you want to take a look at that is because it's going to show you a whole lot of things on why your girlfriends or some older women, and some of these older women may be in your family, that may do certain things to plot your downfall, ruin your relationships. You need to go look at these video series. Okay, it's very, very important for you to look at the video series. So go, I'll have a link towards the end. When you get to the end of the video, see different links that you need to click on, which are going to these different video series, which will help you out tremendously, and it'll help you make one more step to being successful. So let's get into the story time. There was a particular woman who was this married woman's girlfriend. Remember what I was saying about the video series? Ladies, your girlfriend may be your enemy. Well, a lot of times what you don't realize is that your girlfriend may be jealous of you if you were married. And it's never really a good thing for a married woman to be still real close friends and going out with her single girlfriends. And you will see in a moment why it's not good to do that. This woman's girlfriend was always jealous of the fact that someone married her girlfriend instead of marrying her. So the girlfriend was married. The other person was single, okay? So the girlfriend, who was always jealous that this woman had gotten married and nobody wants to marry her, she persuaded this married woman to go to one of these parties. Sometimes these parties are called garage parties. Sometimes these parties are called underground parties. Sometimes these parties are called the old parties, okay? Where people are messing around with numerous other people. People are messing around with numerous other people. People are messing around with numerous other people. I want you to get an understanding of what type of party I'm trying to talk about. This single girlfriend convinced her married girlfriend to go to one of these parties where you go into the party and you screw around with each other. Okay? So instead of this woman is married, and this woman's husband just happened to be out of town. So instead of this woman sitting up here and telling her girlfriend, nah, girl, I'm married. I'm not going to one of them parties. I'm going to stay home. I'm going to be good. I got a husband, da-da-da-da-da. You would think that the married woman would have told her single girlfriend this. Nah. The single girlfriend convinced the married girlfriend to go to one of these parties where everybody's screwing around with each other, literally. This woman goes to this party. She gets the okay to get into this party. And so basically, in a nutshell, they take her to a particular room. Her and her girlfriend takes all their clothes off. And then they are led into another room that's full of people that are completely naked. They are led into another room where all the other people in this room are completely naked. And everybody in the room is screwing around with everybody that's in the room. No matter who it is, everybody in the room was screwing around with everybody. And so basically, in a nutshell, this woman's single girlfriend convinced her girlfriend who was married to go to one of these parties while her husband was out of town. Well, basically in a nutshell, to make a long story short, in a 24-hour period that she was over at this particular party, this woman ended up sleeping with over 200 men and women. Let me say this again so that you get a clear picture about what I'm saying. At this party, within a 24-hour period, this woman had messed around with over 200 men and women. When she left the party, now remember what I said, this woman is married. This woman is married. This woman is married. She allowed her single girlfriend to convince her to come to this party where everybody's screwing around with each other. Well, first of all, she goes home at the end of the party and she sleeps for a day or two because she wore out, because she been with over 200 men and women. Her husband comes home. Husband does not know anything about what his wife was doing while he was gone on a business trip. So in 24 hours, this lady has slept with over 200 men and women. And when she left the party, she was telling her girlfriend, oh boy, I wish I had known about this before I got married. When the woman was leaving the party, the married woman was stating she wished she had knew about those parties before she got married. Now this woman is regretting being married. How much you want to bet that this marriage it'll probably be a very high probability that this marriage will fail, all because the single girlfriend had convinced the married woman to go to one of these parties where everybody's screwing around with each other. Now, you can blame the girlfriend, but you can also blame the wife too, because the wife knew where she was going. It wasn't that she didn't know. She figured she was going to be slick and do this behind her husband's back. But what she don't realize, because she built up all these new bodies, she's going to have even more problems in her own marriage relationship, to the point to where her husband's not going to know what happened to her. So I want to tell you that you need to be very, very careful, because many times your girlfriends can really be your enemy. And this marriage probably will not last because this woman did this. It more than likely had a negative effect on all areas of this woman's life, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And so basically, in a nutshell, learn from the lesson. Learn from the lesson. And please make sure you look at the video series which talks about, ladies, your girlfriend may be your enemy. All right, please like, please share, please subscribe, please hit the notification bell. Please click the other series towards the end, and peace.